From Studio 3C in Rockefeller Center, this is News 4 New York.
But first, how you can help New York City kids succeed in school. It all starts with their school supplies. We'll tell you all about Operation Backpack when we return. Well, heading back to school is the last thing your kids may be thinking about right now, but one organization is already thinking way ahead. With thousands of children in need in New York City, Volunteers of America hopes to help them out with necessary school supplies in order to stay ahead. It's called Operation Backpack, and we're joined by Rachel Weinstein, the Vice President of Volunteers of America, and actress and TV host Paige Davis to help get the word out about the backpacks. Ladies, it's so nice to have you with us.
Thank you so much. We've been a team for about 10 years now. I started the drive about 12 years ago, and then Paige got involved as our spokesperson, and we went from a goal of 600 backpacks to thousands, and you know, it's just a really wonderful campaign. It's so important.
Who is this aimed at helping? Tell me about these kids.
These are children who are homeless and living in homeless shelters. So these are children who come home from school and they're going to a shelter. They can't invite friends home with them. They would go to school without a pencil in their pocket if it wasn't for Operation Backpack. They're living in homeless shelters with a parent.
Mm-hmm. And domestic violence shelters, mm-hmm. same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what's inside the backpacks?
Grade-specific school supplies. So the backpacks are not one size fits all. You know, the donations come from far and wide corporate sponsors and the public as well. So it's a wide range of Disney characters and JanSport and everything you can imagine. And within it are grade-specific school supplies. So the child gets the list of supplies that the public school submits that they need on that first day.
So you go from pre-K all the way up to
high
12th
school.
grade?
Yeah, all the way up to 12th grade. Pre-K gets the watercolors and the crayons, and high school gets the scientific calculators and USB drives and dictionaries and thesauruses and everything that's on the list.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. Rachel, if families had to purchase this themselves, this is money they don't have, but how much would they have to spend?
This is money they don't have, so they can't do it. And so the parents feel guilty about that. So when we give the backpack, it's a gift for the children, but it's also a gift for the parents because they can feel like good parents giving their child the backpack. We see on average it's $81, far less for a little kid's backpack, mm-hmm. and far more, as Paige said, dictionary, thesaurus, scientific calculator, USB flash drives. And this year we've brought the flash drives down to the middle schoolers too, because these kids don't have a computer at home. They have to go to a library and hopefully find a computer or the one computer at the shelter, so they have to have everything on a flash drive to bring home from school. So you can imagine how expensive all that is.
One of the great things about the campaign is that they're going to get all of these supplies before the first day of school. So they don't get singled out at school by their teachers and given the supplies. They receive them ahead of time, so they get to walk in just like they're
with a fully loaded backpack,
just like everybody else.
When you're putting this sort of thing together, what if someone wants to donate? You talk about corporate sponsors. Can individuals do this?
Absolutely, and individuals can even get their corporations involved. If you go to operationbackpacknyc.org, all that information is there. We were talking earlier, you know, if you want to get your company involved, if you want to donate, the list of drop centers is there, how to start your own drive. You know, you can do a virtual drive with your church or synagogue or school or camp that your kids are in or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. And the children you're seeing, you know, that we're showing right now, those are all children who have received backpacks. Didi, the young man, the older boy, he's 18 now, and he's just doing so well, and he really credits having gotten this backpack as spurring him along. It just made him feel like someone cared enough about him to give him a backpack, and it was just really inspiring and motivating to him and to his mom.
Education is the primary thing that can help end the cycle of poverty. So when these kids are given these supplies, they're also, for them, they're being told they're worth it. They're being told they can go to school, they will succeed in school, and they can have a better life for themselves.
Yeah, they're worth it, and school is worth it. Ladies, keep up the good work. Thank you so much for being with us, and
Thanks,
good luck
Roseanne.
this year.
Thank you. Thank you.